It's a great moment having you. This is Marco say. It has been a great moment having you when it comes to entrepreneurship lecture we have been having, and we have lectures. Uh, this is the fourth. We're going to have a fourth set of lecture. In this lecture, we're going to talk about building a semi-millionaire in the entrepreneurial world. So I want to remind you, I have a lot of ebooks at Amazon Kindle and Gumroad. Some of the books are Enhancing Your Internal Agility, $4 at Amazon Kindle and Gumroad. The ebooks are very cheap. Also, building your uh, building your competitiveness, the credit planet, $4. To be impossible to have this without your $4. There's something inside the world is in the $4. Your marriage will be a state of mind toward for $5. Uh, Leaders of Generation, I think, is $5. Also, have these books like Building Yourself as Semi-Millionaire, $4. Enhance your risk-taking ability, $4. Enhance your decision-making, $4. Growing with a cloud of luminaries and economics, $4. Also, Smarter Than Level Competition put together, $4. So I have a lot of books there. If you can dream it, you can do it. By enhancing opportunity generating capability, preparing your children for life realities. A lot of there are plenty of books out there for you. Jettisoning global unemployment, anti-meeting measures to plumbing climate change. There are plenty of stuff. Plenty of them for them. I'm not getting any single sales from this book, right? I advertise them on Facebook, Twitter, everywhere, paying for adverts. I'm not getting a dime from this book. I know you guys will help me drive the sales of this book for me. Also, I want to remind you, I have a YouTube channel called Bismarck Say. Nothing can stop your motivation message. The motivation message, about 30 of them. Some of them are like building yourself as a millionaire. They're 15 minutes. Watch them, subscribe to them, send your comment. Also, have another playlist. Your marriage will be a state of mind toward their teachings on dating, courtship, and marriage. Also, watch them, like them, to send your comment. They're 15 minutes. Also, have another playlist, River from the Temple Sermon. Their sermons like You Are Not in This World by an Accident, My Secret is Jesus, The Economy of God, Experience the Vibrating Fire. Couple of stars, plenty stars for you guys. Go and watch them, subscribe to them, and send your comment. Also, have academic videos in economics, videos like price elasticity of demand, income elasticity of demand, cross elasticity of demand, price elasticity of demand, national income accounting available. Also, there are going to be more on YouTube, my channel, Bismarck Economic Lectures. Also, I have lectures on entrepreneurship, as I've already retracted. We have done the first set series. We talk about creating a new trend of business. That are 2 lectures. Also, we spoke about how to grow your business from a small scale to multinational. That's 4 lectures. We spoke about enhancing opportunity generating capability in entrepreneurial world, in business. That was 5 lectures. I think that was enhancing risk minimizing ability in entrepreneurial world. We have 5 series of lectures. Enhancing opportunity generating capability in business. We have 3 lectures, and that's so this is the fourth set. This is the fifth set of lecture we're going to have for you. Thank you so much. Also, sorry for the breaks in images. It's due to camera issues, external camera issues on the media. Sorry, it's external camera issues. Sorry for that. Today I'm sharing with you building yourself up as a semi-millionaire in entrepreneurial world. Without any equivocation or without any doubt, make your mind to be part of the venerated personalities that impose their brilliance in this entrepreneurial world, to ignite the business magnet in you, to build yourself as a semi-millionaire. Indeed, there is something you have to actually integrate into your mind. And one of the things you need to integrate into your mind is that you always have to position yourself that you want to be part of those venerated personality. That in any activity, whether personal or for somebody corporate or national level, they want to impose their brilliance. They want to achieve their results oriented. They want to achieve something that's very incontrovertibly, it's very concrete results. And these are very important elements, or in other words, they are very sacrosanct principles that help to ignite the business magnet in you as you build yourself as a millionaire. And one of the things that are very vehement indispensable instrumentality requirement that will set you towards achieving this is the fact that you are always prepared to impose your brilliance at any task given to you, and through that it will stagger the magnet in you, it will stagger the business magnet in you, and that will build you consistently towards that path you want to be. like as done by colonials Vanderbilt, who was nicknamed the Commodore, an American business magnate who built his wealth through railroads and shipping. And somebody, so Commodore, for instance, the colonials Vanderbilt, that time in the early 80s and early 50s and 60s, during that era, 50s and 60s, the early 30s and 50s and 40s, that era, colonials Vanderbilt, somebody said, how did he ignite the business magnet in him, thus making himself $7 million? Because he took a very robust decision. He took a very blistering decision when it comes to having a resplendent movement by investing rapidly in a growing. He invested in rapidly growing railroad industry, effectively transforming the geography of the U.S. So one of the areas he saw a very smart guy with that level of that sharpened smartness. He saw the need to first channel some of these synergistic potentiality towards investing in rapidly growing railroad industry, and that helped effectively to transform the geography of the U.S. during that era. And during that era, his name was a state of mind to the people in the U.S. for its very fundamental legacy of excellence. Still on the introduction, expansively, if you practice resilience, you have to strategically position yourself as a millionaire whose business activities control the economy or influence their country's GDP. It's not about just setting up a business. Fine. Yes, everything you see big today started very small, but it's without any equivalence. It's true. Yes, we have to start at a very low level, but also we have to be very mindful of the fact that we are building ourselves as a millionaire where our business activity and companies control our economy. Right? Control, influence our country GDP or global GDP. We have people like Carlos Slim, the Mexican billionaire, where his wealth is 6% of his country GDP as of 2022. That's the mindset we are building ourselves. It will not be easy. That one there, we cannot lose sight. We cannot say that without any doubt, without any equivocation, that it will take a lot of strenuous work to achieve that. Of course, it takes a lot of hard work, but it starts from somewhere. Though someone like Nicky F. Oppenheimer, a South African billionaire businessman who is the former chairman of De Beers Diamond Mining Company and the former deputy chairman of Anglo American. Over the period, Nicholas Oppenheimer, or what people call Nicky Oppenheimer, the South African billionaire, and then at the point in time he was the richest man in Africa, understood what it means to strategically position himself. You have the mindset that he belonged to that rich family of personality that always worked towards making themselves a millionaire, where their business activities have a lot of influence on their country's GDP, or the countries have influence on the country's economy. Yes, of course, it will be very Herculean. It's very difficult. Yes, though, there is a way out where you channel most of your energies, you channel most of your energistics, irresistible search towards achieving that. It won't happen overnight. It's not an event. It's a process. It won't happen by accident or serendipity. It will happen by that proactive resilience towards strategically positioning yourself with that very profound mindset. He was the former chairman of De Beers Diamond Mining Company and the former deputy chairman of Anglo American. Somebody will ask me, how did he make it as semi-millionaire? He did it because of his very systemic smartness, investment in companies. He saw what it means. He saw the burgeoning growth, what it means to make a lot of investment in companies like De Beers Diamond Mining Company, trading company, Anglo American over the period, and he saw how it takes. With that pragmatic step, he was able to achieve it. You can also do it with that mindset, putting in, knowing that if you do your best, God will do the rest. With that mindset, working toward assiduously to effectuate that, to achieve that. For yourself, your family, your community, in the global world, building economic vibrancies. A lot of multitudes of numerous people, a myriad of colossal people, preponderance of people that will give you that staggering, crystallizing legacy of excellence. Developmental, still on the introduction, developmentally, this will not happen by accident, but instead you should be hell-bent attitude, very determined attitude, when you are prepared to unleash entrepreneurial resourcefulness by leapfrogging productivity and efficiency to bring the billionaire in you, the millionaire in you. I see a millionaire or billionaire in you. Go and listen to my motivation message. I see a billionaire in you. 15 minutes. Go to Bismarck and say nothing can stop you. Where you do not measure yourself by what you have achieved, by what you ought to achieve. Did you hear that? You didn't hear that. I'm saying that this will not happen by chance, by accident, but with a hell-bent attitude. Hell-bent, if you're somebody's hell-bent, it means that you're determined. When you prepare to unleash your entrepreneurial resourcefulness, go and read my book on gold medals are not made of gold. Gold medals are made of determination. Go and read that book. It's $4. Amazon Kenya in Cameroon. By unleashing your entrepreneurial resourcefulness, this will help you live in productivity and efficiency to bring the billionaire in you. Go and also read my book on Amazon, Imposing Your Brilliance. Also, it talks about how you're very productive and efficient in every aspect to bring that billionaire in you. And at that point, you don't measure yourself by what you have achieved, but what you ought to achieve. But it's very, very, very important for us to have that develop a very profound, a very vehement, a very robust mindset. Carl Stefan Ellen Payson, a Swedish billionaire businessman, a former chairman of the fashion company H&M until 2022. Over the period, saw what it means. He remains the largest shareholder of the company with 36%. Being a Swedish billionaire, he understood what it means. How to trigger when there's a need to trigger. How to be very ensure that you move your entrepreneurial agility into environment, into investment level that will help you experience the community possibility development. Somebody asks me how did Carl Stefan Ellen Payson became a millionaire? He said a millionaire. He's a billionaire, right? How did he move from a millionaire to billionaire? How did he become a semi-millionaire before becoming a billionaire? Through a very systemic investment, prodigious eclectic or panoramic investment, smart investment in a Swedish technology company known as Hexacom AB. His rare estate company, Ramberry Investment, had large properties in London and Stockholm over the period, with farms of 19,000 acres, 7,000 acres in English counties of Westshire, Berkshire, and Hampshire over the period. He have seen that very eclectic investment. He have seen one investment in Swedish technology company called the Hexacom AB. It's very investment in rare investment in real estate company in Ramberry, investment large properties in the are able to take to explain the pinnacle possible development. With a farm of 90,000 acres in the area have able to take him to the pinnacle. You can also epitomize that you have the repertoire of excellence and repertoire of entrepreneurial agilities and resourcefulness to operationalize it, and nothing can stop you. And things are very important for you to wrap your mind around. I want to end the lecture one. We come away with the lecture 2. Before that, I want to remind you, and Bismarck will say, go to YouTube. I have a lot of ebooks available on Amazon Kenya in Cameroon. They're very cheap. Enhance your entrepreneurial agility, $4. Building yourself, building your company, the credit plan, $4. There's something inside the world, $4. It will be impossible to have this world without you, $4. Leaders of generation to get $5. Your marriage, you pay a state of mind to $5. Also, we have books like Building Yourself as Semi-Millionaire, $4. Enhance your risk-taking ability, $4. Enhance your decision-making ability, $4. Growing with a cloud of luminaries and connections, $4. Smarter than the level of competition, put together, $4. The other books that if you can dream it, you can do it. Enhance opportunity, generating capability. Gold medals are not made of gold. They are made of. There are a lot of books. The books are plenty. I can't tell you all of them. Preparing your child for life, really, there are plenty of them. Just go buy them. I'm advertising on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. I'm not getting any dime. Please, I'm pleading you to help me. And sorry for the basic images. Also, when you go to YouTube, I have a YouTube channel. Business nothing can stop you. Motivation must be there. 60 motivation must be there. 15 minutes. One of them is like building yourself as a millionaire, growing with a cloud of luminaries and connoisseurs. Also have another playlist, your marriage-based state of mind, the teachings on dating and courtship and marriage. They're 15 minutes. Watch them, subscribe, then send a comment. Also have another playlist, River from the Temple Sermon. Their sermons, like you're not in this world by an accident, experience the vibrating fire, and what kind of man it is. A prayer is a vehement, indispensable instrumentality. My secret is Jesus, economy of God. If it's not only for faith, it's not only for God. There are plenty of them, over 40 of them. Watch them, subscribe, and send a comment. Also have a lot of academic videos in economics, like price license of demand, income license of demand, cross license of demand, price license. So I have a couple of them. Also, in national income, more of these will be coming up in the upcoming month. Also, I have a lot of lecture on entrepreneurship, as I've told you, entrepreneurship, creating a new trend of business. Also, growing your business from a small scale to multinational, enhance your risks, minimizing ability in entrepreneurial world, enhance opportunity generating capability in business, and you have this building yourself as a millionaire in entrepreneurial. Thank you so much. Prayer, it might be difficult, but it's possible. Make it possible.